The first thing to think about when comparing Frantic Assembly and Artode as two separate practitioners is their aims of audience intent. Frantic Assembly's main purpose is to expose true emotions of people in society, rather than Artode, who aim to expose society itself and the issues that face people in society. One of Artaud's main ideas and purposes is the plague, which basically means that Artaud wanted his audience to be set upon a plague and wanted to present how society has come ill under a facade of what's supposed to be perfect and normal. Another aspect to think about when comparing Frantic Assembly and Artaud is the type of techniques that they use. Artaud uses a lot of vocal techniques such as screaming and groans to exaggerate how people in society feel mismatched and feel misplaced within a society that is supposed to be normal and perfect. However, Frantic Assembly, on the other hand, use a lot of physical techniques to express how human connection is a vital aspect which impacts emotions and feelings that people feel within society. Another aspect to look at when comparing the two styles is the importance of ensemble, as both Frantic Assembly and Artaud use a lot of ensemble. This is due to the fact that Artaud wants to present how within society everyone plays a part and a role that impacts society's flaws and issues. Additionally, Frantic Assembly use a lot of ensemble to present how everyone affects everyone's emotions and how if humanity becomes fragmented and isolated and people feel lonely, then people's emotions will forever be changed. The main reason why physical theatre and Frantic Assembly uses a lot of calculated movements is because of how highly physical their moves are. It would be unsafe to irrationally go into a style or a lift or a trustful without planning it, as people could get hurt. However, Artaud's performances are very irrational and want to present how within society people should expect the unexpected and how ambiguous and how anticipatory people should be towards the negative impacts that society has. Now, I know that I've put this as the difference that within Artaud they express why people feel lost and feel isolated. However, within Frantic, they hyperbolize that people's voices are lost and that emotions have become concealed. However, I do believe that both practitioner styles, their main purpose is to present people that have been shadowed by society's issues and flaws. This is shown in both our performances, how we now devised many different people, such as war veterans and LGBT plus community people, have become lost in their fears that society has turned their back towards them. And also within our Arto performance, where mentally ill patients have been completely disregarded and therefore are being punished basically in institutions. By me comparing these two styles, I've realised that a very common feature within both practitioners is the idea that they want to express and highlight people and plight of people and social groups that have been marginalised and fragmented away from society's values. And I believe both our performances can and will impact people and allow them to raise their voice and speak out about the truth of their emotions and their feelings of society and how they're treated.